Hello guys, hello, welcome. Hope you had a good week. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance weekend, baby, yeah! So, we're going to be working on leveling up picklocking, and then I'll carry on the story, but I want to see if I can level up picklocking, and then also, or lockpicking I should say, and then be able to make a lot of money with it. So, let's see. I'm just getting everything set up. Give me 1 second. As per usual, it's a lot of work to set everything up because I am streaming on like 10 platforms. So yeah, so a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance over the weekends. So I'm going to be streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. That's the plan anyway. So hopefully it'll be a good time. I'm obviously sick today because I can hear some sort of reverb again in my voice. I've been sick for a few days now, so I don't know what it is. It's probably just the change of weather and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll get better soon. 1 second. Yeah. I'm just, again, setting everything up. So, hope you're well. Hope you're well, guys. Hope you had a good week, as always, like I said. Okay, so we should be good to go. I'm not going to hit record yet, because there's some things I want to do. So, you'll see when I start recording. But hopefully everything looks good, sounds good, everything is good in the stream. Okay, let me get that. Get the recording folders ready for when I record. But then Come Deliverance folder. So I figured that because I'm playing the game a lot and I'm working towards a platinum trophy, I'm going to start making guides again about how to actually get there, so to help other players as quickly as possible, because I am a trophy farmer. I've got experience making guides as well, so, and I love this game, so it's win-win-win-win-win. Okay, so how am I doing inventory wise? I should be okay. Yeah, 145. Do I have lockpicks? I should have some lockpicks on me. Oh yeah, so the reason my gear is off right now is because I'm leveling up my lockpicking skill. So let me show you how I'm leveling it up. Okay, let's see if I can grab some food before I go. But I paid the money. I think it's like 200 groschen or something, so I can stay at this place forever. Okay.
Here,
alright.
enjoy it.
Alright, I seem to be okay food-wise. So, let me show you what I'm doing. So, right now, my lockpicking is level 11, I believe. Yeah. So, level 11. I need to get it to level 12, and then I can see the next part. So, what I'm doing is, I'm going to this farm, which is close to this inn, right here. So this inn is called the Inn in the Glade, which is northeast of Ledech, or northwest of Neuhof. And then I need to travel to that farm that's marked on the map. So, let's go. But I'm trying to combine all my skills into one place. So, all my, skills, experience, and so on. My love of trophy farming, my love of this game, everything. And it's never too late to make the thing. Like, even if this game came out years and years ago. Like, for example, someone made a guide about how to do lockpicking probably a few months ago. And that video still got like 200,000 views. it means that a lot of people are still playing the first game and are looking this stuff up. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait till nighttime. Any time after 9. They should all be asleep at that point. And then I'll go in and I'll do lockpicking. I really should have grabbed some more food. But whatever, the inn is close by, so I can grab some food from in there. So I'll explain the methods to my madness as I go along. Okay, so all my gear is off. That's somewhat you can see noise level 0. I'm going to stealth anyway. Now you can see everyone's asleep, all the doors are locked. What we can now do is we can lockpick. And I put on simplified lockpicking for my sake. Okay, so that's open. Let's open that door. Let's go in. Let's lockpick this door. Okay. And I find lockpicking in this game is really annoying and is really fiddly, especially on controller. But it becomes more forgiving the more you level up. And eventually it will be automatic. So I'll show you that once we get to level 12. Okay. So I'm not going to rob them. There's no point. Let me go into here. And then what you want to do is you want to wake up one person. Okay. So they made noise. It means they woke up. And the reason you want to wake them up is because then they will relock the door. And then you can lockpick it again. Okay. Open that door. Again, I'm hungry. Damn it. Why is he like so hungry all the time? Okay, so I want to lockpick this one. Okay, so my stealth reached a new level. Again, let's wake this guy up. Let's wait to see if he's moving. Nice. Okay, so then what we do is we leave this place. Let's go on the grass. Start, time, wait, and literally cancel. Ooh. Okay. So start it and immediately cancel it, so you see the loading thing on the bottom right. So what that will do... Right, so it's only started. Fair enough. There'll be a tournament Ratai tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald in the morning. So I probably have to go back to Ratai at some point. But let me keep doing this in the meantime. And I'll see if I can rob everyone, because it's the middle of the night. So I do have some perks as well, where lockpicks last twice as long. I'm playing on PlayStation, so I can't like mod the game. I think some people mod the game in order to be able to carry, for example, unlimited weight and stuff like that. I don't have that privilege. I have to just go with it. Okay. So again, lockpick. Alright, so that's open. Again, let's wake up the farmer. Open this door. We want to wake them up, but we don't want to obviously get caught. Yeah, so she made noise. That means she woke up. Next, let's go to the next place. Lockpick. Alright. Open this door. We have to be careful though. Then lockpick this. Want to make sure we don't wake up the person too early. Okay. Now let's wake them up. Okay, made noise. So now let's just leave. Okay, and then same routine. Start, stop, immediately stop. I want to buy myself time to... I'll probably do this until midnight, and then make the journey back to Ratai. But what we can then do by doing this method... Let's see our skills. You can see my lockpicking is now 11.5. So I'm already... So when I started the stream, I was 11 and a little bit. Now I'm 11.5, and I've only done this twice. So I should be level 12 in no time. And then I'll carry on the guide. So we'll see. Okay, so let's go. More lockpicking. So in total, because I started this process at maybe level 3. So I only did this. My comfort game? Yeah. I only did this for an hour, maybe not even an hour. And nearly level 12. And then I want to see basically at level 12 if I can get... well, I'll get a perk called Master Thief. But what I want to test, because I can't really get a definitive answer, is how much XP you get when you open chests with Master Thief. That's what I want to test. Oh, yeah. How are you, Harry? How's life? Do you have a good week?
Something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Yeah. Alright, let's wake everyone up. Now, technically I could open that, but I think that's risky. I got a new bike today. Ooh, nice. What did you get? Okay, she's moving. Alright, let's open this door. Let's see. Hey, Mason. Let's see. Does Henry get treated more like a noble in KCD 1? Not really, no. Because when he leaves Scallards, because, you know, he's Henry of Scallards, he's trying to make his own way, essentially. So he is effectively doing what he needs to do to survive, and then also to try and earn some respect, but ultimately to avenge Scallards. So if you haven't played the first game, I would recommend to play it. I won't spoil it for you. Oh, he's awake. Okay. Let's keep going. A new BMX. Ah, nice. Okay, so immediately cancel. But I am making a video guide about how to do this. But I want to do it in a way that's not just a copy and paste of other people's methods. Like, I'm adding my own flavor to it. So I think that's important. And it will be more in detail. And what I'm going to do is, as well, I'm going to then combine this method with a few others to essentially generate infinite gold. That's ultimately what I'm trying to do here. But I need, in order to open very hard chests, I need to be level 15. And I don't want to spend money on, what's it called? Padlock or Padhoof potions. I also don't want to spend money. I don't want to get the perk Luck of the Drunk either. With this method, it's just not needed. So, but we'll see. Okay, let's wake her up. Okay, she'll make noise. Then let's go this way. Let's do this. Let's see, sorry. But they're hoping that in KCD 3, if there is one, that Henry is officially becomes a knight, and also maybe get given some land and whatever else, because they're already exploring in my in the DLC, especially of they did it in 1, but also definitely in 2, of like redoing a workshop and stuff like that, and building. Can I actually eat from this? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so that's satisfied his hunger. Okay, you made noise. So I think there will be a KCD 3, definitely. In my opinion. That'd be silly not to. Okay. Now, to go back to... I'll see if I can get to level 12. And then I'll go back to Ratai, but I'm not going to fast travel. I'm going to go back manually. I want to see if I have time to rob everyone. At least myself is leveled up a lot higher. Okay. And as I say, I feel that this lockpicking becomes more forgiving the more you do it. You get used to the movement. Okay. I got it. So they keep giving me warnings about the Ratai tournament. I've won the Ratai tournament 3 times. I need to win it a total 5 times for a trophy. Yeah. Ah, lockpicking has reached a new level. Yeah. Okay. So let me save, and then I'll start recording again. Alright. So fast forward. Cancel. Okay. I'm going to save and exit, so I make a hard save exactly here before I get the perk, because I want to see if this works. So save and exit. I'll start recording in a sec as well. Then you'll see what I've been working towards this whole time. So you saw in the space of how long have I been streaming? Not that long. I'm already level. I went from 11 to 12, just like that. In lockpicking by doing this method over and over again. So doing this method that I've been doing this whole time, you can speed level up lockpicking. Alright, so I'm gonna carry on the guide. So give me 1 second, please. Okay, so recording in 3, 2, 1. So I did this for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and I was able to get to level 12. So what that means is I now have the option to get the perk Master Thief. So let me read this to you. So it says you can unlock easier locks automatically. So the thing that I can't find an answer to, which I want to see now, is how much XP do you get if you open a lock automatically. So let's get the Master Thief perk, because we're level 12. I've avoided Luck of the Drunk for now. We'll see if we can get some of these other perks later as I get even higher level. So I've now got Master Thief. It means all the doors that we've been unlocking in this area should now unlock automatically. And what I want to also do is see how much EXP they give. So let's test now. So right now we have 0 XP, and 410 is required to get to level 13. So let me quickly go. Well, let's see how easily or quickly automatic picklocking works. So, cool. Use the Master of the Thief perk. So you literally just select the door. Unlocked. Cool. Master Thief activated again. So it means I don't even have to do anything to unlock everything. So, and what that also means is that when I'm sneaking through the house and there's people around and someone is sleeping, there's a chest right here. I could just open this chest. There you go, unlocked. So let's wake her up as always. So she made noise, so we woke her up. Now, let's do the same in this house. So, lockpicking easy, done. Automatically unlocked. And then let's see if there's anything else. So that's open for now. That one it requires... Okay, that's unlocked. Okay, so there's nothing in there. So now, let's open. Let's open this one. Okay, also unlocked. Let's wake him up. Then, let's fast travel here. Oh wow, look at that lightning strike. Incredible. Alright, so now, let's do it. Fast forward time and immediately cancel. So the doors get locked. But what I'm interested in really is how much experience points did I get. So let's check. So if we go back to skills. Wow. So for that, I got 93 XP towards lockpicking, even though I didn't lockpick a single. Let me try that again. So I got 93 XP, even though I didn't do anything. It was all automatic. So even with the Master Thief perk, you will definitely still get a lot of XP with it, even if you unlock only easy doors. So I'm going to keep doing this until I'm level 15. And I'm going to keep doing this as high as I can. You know, you can now go all the way to level 20, which is the cap. And it's now just a race, because you can just do this method over and over again. Get all the EXP you need to max out lockpicking. Okay, that's it. Video recorded. So now I'm going to go back to Ratai. And I'm going to... What's it called? Rob everyone blind. Okay, that's now done and recorded. Yeah. Okay. So now let's hightail it back to Ratai, and let's see if we can rob everyone on time. I'm not going to fast travel because it might be too late by then. I'm going to go manually, but I'll keep all my gear off as well. I have to be careful because I could get robbed on the way, so I'm going to gallop.
Yeah.
So in fact, let me mark Ratai on the map. So it's not too far. So I could just follow the road to the inn, and then keep following the road to Neuhof, and then go back to Ratai. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take me too long. Now, you can actually get ambushed on this road. So I'll try not to. I'm also doing the no-kill trophy for this playthrough. And I'm doing the Henry Says as a Virgin for this run-through as well. So he can't go with any of the ladies. Ladies keep throwing themselves at Henry. Also, you can't acquire the services of a wench at the what's it called? At any of the bathhouses. And you have to refuse taking a drink with Father Godwin for your own sake. Okay. So let's go this way. Oh jeez. Got a lot of the lightning effects and rain effects. I'm really happy I captured that. Hello, Alibud. Hello. I'm really happy I captured that lightning strike for the video. I think it makes the video just so much better. So that's the picklocking video recorded. So now I'm going to go back to the Ratai tournament. Oh, he's tired. Okay. You can't gallop infinitely. The drink, if you fail the skill check. Yeah. I mean, I for now, I've not actually got any of the drink ones. Let me show you which ones I got. So, player, skills, lockpicking. So, I've avoided Luck of the Drunk. And Lucky Thief as well. I've not got either one. Maybe I can get more points later, but for now, this is my build that I have for lockpicking. So, Lasting, Death Grip, Silent, and also Master Thief. And I just tested just now. With Master Thief, all those locks I was unlocking do automatically unlock. You don't even have to do anything. You just select the door, and they automatically unlock. And I was able to get 93 XP in literally a few seconds by opening everything in that farm. So it definitely works. So I can keep doing that method until what's it called? Level thingy. Oh, look at this rain. Jeez. Let's follow this road. So now there's a Ratai tournament tomorrow, so I'm hightailing it back to Ratai to rob everyone. I can start making the how to make infinite money guide. Oh, I might do a separate one of like how to win the Ratai tournament. Okay, am I going the right way? This should be Neuhof, right? Okay, that's Neuhof. So now I need to follow the road south. This road. Okay. Yes, I'm with the unlocking thing. It's nice. So now you literally just select a lockpick lock, and it says unlocked. It instantly says, "Oh, it doesn't even load up the menu for you." So it's definitely nice. I think initially, lockpicking is obviously very hard and very annoying, but once you have that Master Thief perk, then as you level up, it just becomes more forgiving. Okay, am I near? Hopefully, I'm still going towards Ratai. I'm just running in the dark and hoping for the best. Okay. Random horse. I think literally that's Hans Lord Capon's horse. You just abandon it in the middle of the road. Let's avoid that guy. So it should almost be back at Ratai. Okay. Sorry, Pebbles. That was tired. So Pebbles doesn't, or your horse doesn't have infinite stamina to gallop. Okay. Okay, almost there. So I guess I could make two videos. One could be, I could save here and then record the video of how to win the Ratai tournament over and over again, and then reload the save and do the what's it called? Oh, they're surprised they're awake, and do the infinite money video as well. Okay, hang on. Make sure I don't skip the castle. Okay. Okay. So let me save game here. And first of all, I'm gonna record the how to win the Ratai tournament over and over again. So let's save and exit and reload. So these methods, like I said, oh, thanks for the follow. These methods are well known, obviously, but I just like to put the guides on my channel. Why not? Okay, and then let's reload. Oh, and I had to buy a new cable. You really should start with alchemy and the save potion. Yeah, I'll do that eventually. Anyway, I'm going to pause. I quickly need to go to the bathroom. I bought a new cable for my webcam as well. I needed it. A game where you start. Sorry, you're Dracula. The beginning, the new. Hang on. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'll be right back. Let me just switch my camera off. So I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, sorry, I'm back. 1 second, please. Oh, Don, actually, I wanted to ask you a question. 1 second. Put my camera back on. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, Don, what I wanted to ask you is, did you try the buying an in-room in Ratai so that you can access the chest whenever you want? That thing that we spoke about? So, all right. So I'm going to start recording a guide about how to win the Ratai tournament. So give me 1 second. All right. Okay. So recording in 3, 2, 1. So I quickly want to show you how to win the Ratai tournament every single time. So they just announced the Ratai tournament for the next day, and it's... So they just announced the Ratai tournament for the next day, and it's the night before. Where I am right now is right outside Ratai. You can see here. This is the place to go. And make sure you have plenty of time to do this. Now, bring out your torch, because you can only patrol around Ratai with your torch out at night. Otherwise, the guards will have things to say to you. So to do that on PlayStation, for example, you literally hold left on the D-pad. And make sure you don't accidentally pull out your weapon. Okay, hang on. Let me do that again. Let me try that again. So make sure that you've pulled out your torch as well, because otherwise the guards will hassle you when you're exploring the town. Now, you can see here, this is the fighting arena for the Ratai tournament, which is going to happen the next day. All the contestants are right here, and they're sleeping right there. You have to be careful with this, because guards might patrol this area. So go into here and see if there's any guard first of all. There is, and he's about to leave. So hello, and then he closed the door. And then also as well, because this is a now stealth and sneaking mission, you want to make sure that your noise level is ideally 0. So you can see here, my noise level is 0 because I took off all my gear. So now what we're going to do is we're going to rob all the people blind. So let's crouch. And the way I try to do this as well, you can see these are all the contestants for the Ratai tournament. I go from the back and then go forwards. It seems to be better. So don't kill them, knock them out. So the option will come to knock them out. And then loot and rob them blind. And then do the same for the next one. So knock them out. Do not kill them. And then loot. Steal all their stuff. And you can carry it. Oh god, there's a guard right there. Well. Hey. Well, that's a fail, isn't it? I didn't realize the guard was going to come in immediately and mess everything up. So, hang on. Sorry, that was like 35 minutes ago. Well, that was a fail, wasn't it? Because now the guard is going to see them and immediately cancel the tournament. But you see, tournament is not happening in Ratai today. Well, that was an absolute fail, and I didn't save. You can't load exit save from the menu. Did I actually exit save here? I can't remember if I did. Yeah, hang on. Let's get him back in. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that. But my question is, did I do exit save when I got here, or did I do it way back when, before I even traveled to Ratai? Because whoops. Yeah, I would say that that's just bad luck, isn't it? When there's like a double patrol. Okay, let's try again. Okay. For now, let me bring up the chats. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Well, that reason save potion, yeah. Fair enough. I actually do have some. I think I have got like one savior snaps on me.
The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Maybe I could put that as part of the guide, isn't it? Get there when it's night before the tournament and use the savior snaps as the first step, in case it doesn't go your way, and then you can try again. Okay, that's that. I delete that save. Oh, I hope I'm not too far back. I may still be at the farm though. Oh, I actually did. Okay, so just before here. All right, let me try and record this guide again. Phew. Okay, so recording in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to be showing you now how to win every single Ratai tournament. The Ratai tournament was just announced in the game, saying it's going to be happening the next day. I'm now at Ratai, right here, and it's the middle of the night before the tournament happens. And what I've also done is I've taken off all of my armor. So you can see my noise level right at the bottom is 0. Because I am naked. What I recommend to do as well at this point, when you're ready for this, is to use the savior snaps so you have a checkpoint in case you mess up. And when you're patrolling Ratai, make sure you have your torch out, otherwise the guards will hassle you. So as we can see now, we're going into the tournament area. This is where the tournament will take place. All of the contestants are right here. So where this guard is patrolling. So you have to wait for this guard to leave, but he's not going to hassle you if you are just loitering. But let's just wait for him to leave, and then we'll do the next step. Obviously this bit's going to be cut out in the edit. Open your map, go to the Neuhof on it. Hang on. Let's see. Neuhof. Okay, what about it? Okay, let's loiter. To the left or two? What do you mean? Okay, so we're waiting for the guard to leave now. So now let's put the plan in action. So what we're doing now, these are all the contestants for the Ratai tournament. You can see they're armed to the absolute teeth. What we want to do now is knock them all out and rob them all blind. So let's knock them out. And then let's loot them. That's it. So we are trying to make sure we do this. Make sure you don't wake up anyone up in the meantime, and don't murder anyone either, as tempting as it might be. And then again, loot. Loot them all. And let's hope a guard doesn't come back to interrupt this process. So again, loot. Because if you're caught in the act of doing this, then they will inspect the bodies and they will cancel the Ratai tournament. So if you see a guard, I'm trying to leave now before they cancel the tournament. So I'm not caught in the act. So another way to potentially... Let's see if this works. Let me fast forward time a little bit and then cancel. Let's see if that stops the guard from being there. I'm just making this up as I go along. Okay, the guard is there. Let's open. Is the guard still there? Yeah, let's close this door. I wonder if I accidentally discovered a way to deal with the guard. The patrolling guard. Is that if there is a guard literally just fast... Yeah, we could say that. So while you're robbing them... Okay, let me say that. So while you're robbing them, as you see, there was a guard coming, and if he discovered any of the knocked out bodies, he would have immediately cancelled the tournament. Load up fast travel. Sorry, load up time travel. Start it and stop it immediately, and then the guard will go away. Then you can keep doing this. So again, let's knock out the people. Okay, and then loot. Again, we're robbing them all blind. Let's knock out this one. Then loot. And this is also a way to make... Okay, so there's a guard. Let's... Again. Let's see if this gets rid of him immediately.
Who are you?
No, it does not. Now there's more guards. Well... whoops. So, yeah, that method didn't work, did it? There's now, like, 10 guards. Oh, well. Even Captain Bernard is there. Okay, hang on. So, is maybe a way to do it once? Or, I wonder if it's a case of I can't fast forward time in there. I have to fast forward time out the door. So, and maybe that way it will get rid of the guard. Because maybe if I fast forward time inside, maybe that will just make the guard even more prevalent. Which would make sense, I suppose. Makes sense in a sort of chaotic sort of way. So again, I'm just making this up as I go along. So again, fail. So I've deleted the video. I'm going to try and record it again. This is what can happen sometimes when you're making guide videos for YouTube. You're just effectively just making up as you go along, and you find something that works, and then you can that'll be good. It'll be difficult though, because if I see a guard coming, and I'm really over encumbered, then I might not be able to get out before he cancels the tournament. So knock them out and carry them
Charles
to the
IV,
back,
King of
and just put them down
Bohemia
there.
and Holy
Ah,
Roman
good
Empire,
idea.
had a long and successful reign.
And then the guard will not discover them.
From Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Is that more of a consistent way to do it then?
When the emperor died,
Okay. And I won't wake them up by knocking them out and carrying them? Nope. And the guard only goes to the last 10. Ah, okay. Alright. I guess that would be a more consistent method. Alright. So let's try and record again. So recording in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to show you how to win the Ratai tournament every single time. The Ratai tournament just got announced. The Ratai tournament just got announced, and it's the night before. Where we are now is right outside Ratai, But now it's right outside the Ratai upper gate, and it's the middle of the night of the day before the tournament. I don't know why he... No. I don't know why he put his torch away. And you have to make sure that you have the torch out when you're patrolling Ratai at night, otherwise the guards will hassle you. The way to do this consistently... Now, as we can see, this is the ring where the Ratai tournament will take place. What you need to do is, you need to head back here, because this is where the contestants are. See if there is a patrolling guard at the moment. What you could do in the meantime is make sure that your noise level is ideally 0. The way to do that is just take off all your armor. So you can see at the bottom of the screen, my noise level is 0. So there is a guard protecting the people in the meantime. So now we're just going to loiter here and wait for the guard to go away. Okay, so the guard appears to be gone. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to stealth through here, because these are all the contestants of the Ratai tournament. And we're going to knock them all out and rob them all blind. Don't kill them. So knock them out. And then loot from blind. And then what you want to do is, you want to grab the body. Because, in case the guard comes back...
You there! Stop! Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
I didn't know that guy was there immediately. That's just bad luck. I thought he left. Now let's say they put something in where if you grab a body you immediately get caught. Is it possible they added that in? Just to mess this method up? I mean, technically what you could do, if you don't actually care about the tournament at all, you could rob them all blind and just sell all their stuff. I did it today, so no. Okay. We'll just call it bad luck then. That. Maybe I just didn't wait long enough for the guard to disappear. Or maybe I should have shut the door.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign.
Oh yeah, I really should use the savior snaps, so I don't have to keep exiting and reloading. I could just load.
Lived in peace and prosperity.
Okay. It would be faster, wouldn't it, in case I mess up?
When the emperor died, the whole...
Okay. I have stealth level 20. Yeah, I mean, but stealth is not the issue. It is the fact that, what's it called? The fact that the guard keeps patrolling, leaving, and then coming straight back. That's the problem. Okay. So let's try this again. I'm quickly going to show you how to win every single Ratai tournament. The Ratai tournament just got announced in the game, and we're now outside the Ratai upper gate. It's the middle of the night before, and you have to make sure as well that you have... And ideally at this point as well, use the safety snaps, so in case this messes up. But ideally at this point as well, use the safety snaps to make sure that you can just reload in case this just doesn't work out. When you're patrolling Ratai at night, make sure you have out the torch, otherwise make sure you have the torch, otherwise guards will harass you. So as we can see here, this is the ring where the Ratai tournament will take place. Then the contestants are sleeping right down there. So you can see that's the ring, and the contestants are through this door. Now, what I've also done is I've taken off all of my gear. Okay, so we can see right now there's a guard patrolling. So we have to wait for the guard to leave. So use this time to make sure that your noise level is ideally at 0. And if you have some stealth, that's also a bonus as well. The way to get your noise level to 0 is either have a stealth set or just take off all the gear. And this method will work. So let's wait for the patrolling guard to leave. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, so he's leaving. Close the door behind him. Okay. So I've now switched my torch off. So I've now switched my torch off and I'm now sneaking through all of the sleeping contestants. So what you want to do is, you'll see them, knock them out, and then rob them blind. Take all of their gear from them. So, asleep. Oh, for goodness sake. Did I sleep in his bed with him? And then, don't kill them. What you want to do is loot and take all their stuff. Now, that guard might come back, so grab the body. And the patrol will only come towards the last 10. So take the body. And drop them in this corner. Just in case the guard comes back. And then, again, check. Make sure there's no guard coming. They seem to be okay. And do it again for the next person. So, knock them out. Loot. Take all their stuff. Grab the body. And put them in this corner. This is going to go slower and slower because you're more encumbered as you do this. Okay. Ah, jeez. I dropped him. Yeah, maybe the looting, the grabbing them doesn't work because I'm so over encumbered I run out of stamina. Okay, can I knock him out again? I like how he went straight back to bed. Okay, grab the body. Now, do keep an eye on your stamina. Okay, let's put him down before we drop him. Or do I have to just not move for the stamina to come back? Oh, there's a guard. So let's hide here. Okay, so as we can see, the guard didn't discover the bodies that we've robbed or knocked out, and he's also just now walking away. So let's continue for the next person. Let's wait for him to turn the corner. Okay, so the next person is there. So knock out. Loot. Okay, and then let's grab his body and again put him out of the patrol path for the guard. But again, make sure it's just beyond the last 10. You're going to run out of stamina quickly holding the bodies, so make sure that you just, if your stamina is going down too quickly, just take a pause and just stop. And then your stamina will come back. So let's drop this body. There's, again, a guard patrolling here. He didn't see what we did.
Who are you? What?
Oh, I guess the first one woke up. They're waking up each other now. Okay, this method is also a fail. Okay, so I can't just move all the bodies either. Because there's no time to move all the bodies. So you have to just do this and just hope you can do it quick enough before the guards come back. But we tested that method. Doesn't work consistently. Okay, so the guard will only react to knocked out people, not to sleeping people, even if they're... I mean, I'll assume I can't rob them blind if they're not knocked out, right?
Charles IV,
Because then it would be pickpocketing and I'll be discovered very quickly.
had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
I mean, this sometimes works, so sometimes doesn't. It's just life.
When the emperor died, the whole empire...
Okay, so let's try again. Continue. I'm trying to find a consistent way to do this. It definitely works because I've done it multiple times before. Let's see. I spread them out, not close to each other. Yeah, but what if they wake up? Anyway, let me try and record this again. So I'm going to quickly show you how to win the Ratai tournament every single time. We are outside the Ratai upper gate, and the Ratai tournament was just announced, and it's the middle of the night before. Ideally at this point as well, when you're here, make sure that you have no gear on so that your noise level is absolutely 0, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. Also as well, while you're patrolling Ratai at night, make sure you have out a torch, otherwise the guards will hassle you. What I recommend as well is to use a Save Your Snaps right here. What I recommend as well is use a Save Your Snaps just in case right here, because this might fail, and then you can reload and try again. So save game. I'm using a Save Your Snaps. Okay, so now you can reload if this doesn't work out. So now let's go into Ratai. We have the torch out to make sure the guards don't hassle us. You can see this is the tournament ring. And what you want to do is take a hard right, and back here is where all the contestants are. So what can happen sometimes though is that guards will be patrolling this way. So it's now a race against time. So put your torch away. And then knock out all the people and rob them all blind. So these are all the contestants that you'll be facing in the Ratai tournament tomorrow. Make sure there's no guard around. And then let's see if we can rob them blind and get them all. But you have to be quick. And sometimes what will happen is you'll get caught doing this. And then the Ratai tournament will be cancelled and it just doesn't work out. But if you're lucky and if you're quick enough, you'll be able to do this. So knock them out. Don't kill them. Just knock them out and rob them blind. And again, keep an eye out for a guard. Because if the guard catches any of them being knocked out, the Ratai tournament will be cancelled And then this method is done. Okay. And of course, holding this much gear means you're going to be incredibly over encumbered and walk really, really slowly. So again, loot. Okay, I think there's 2 more. Okay, loot. Take all their gear. And this is also a great way to get amazing gear really early in the game as well. So you can do this the first time the Rattay tournament is announced. Again, knock out the last one. And then loot. Okay, we're done. So now, let's pull out the torch. And we're going to walk away like nothing happened. Make sure you get through this door before a guard comes along and cancels the tournament. As long as a guard doesn't catch someone knocked out and you're in the vicinity, the tournament is still on. And you have a ton of gear. So now, the next step would be is to put all this gear that you stole into one of your lockers, one of your chests. Ideally at the inn within Rattay, but if you don't have that as an option, then you can walk all the way back to the mill. You won't be able to fast travel because you're holding way too much stuff. Yeah, I didn't... The inn is behind you. Really? Where? Is it up the... Isn't it like the guard's house? Is it up those stairs? Beer with green. Okay, let's take a look. Hang on. Oh, this one. The lodgings. So you don't mean this tavern like here, for example? Okay, let's do that then. Okay, so where we want to go now from the tournament arena is towards... So ideally now, where we want to go from the tournament arena is towards the lodgings just outside of Rattay, which is right here. It's marked as lodgings. It's got a beer and some confetti around it to mark the area. So now let's slowly walk towards that place. So again, come out the gate, take a left. Because you could also take all the gear back to the Rattay mill, but that's going to take a very, very long time to get there, especially on foot. And you won't be able to jump on Pebbles or if you have a different horse because you're way too over encumbered. Pebbles won't even hold you, even if you have the over encumbered perk. You're holding way too much stuff. What I also recommend to do is, from all the gear that you stole, just take the best of the best. Whatever has the highest stats, keep it for yourself, and then put all the rest of it in your chest. So we're slowly going back towards the lodgings. And the reason why is we want to put everything in the chest. The reason why is we want to put everything in our chest so that we can not be so over encumbered. And later, in a different video, I will show you how to get the maximum amount of money for all the gear that you just stole. But for now, we're focused on winning the Rattay tournament. Crouching, am I? Okay. Will I be able to rent a room when it's the middle of the night? Or do I have to wait till the morning? I don't think I'll be able to rent a room while it's the middle of the night. I mean, I could just wait until the morning, couldn't I? Hang on. Okay. Let me just wait till the morning. Okay, so we've now made it to the lodgings, but it's still the middle of the night, and I didn't pre-book a room. So just fast travel. So just pass time until it's the morning, and then you can rent a room and talk to the innkeeper. Cool. So there is a tournament happening today. So we have all day to sign up. Let's now talk to the innkeeper. Let's put a torch away because we don't need it anymore.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the...
Innkeeper.
Good health to you.
Okay. So a place to sleep.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly.
And if you can afford it,
How long?
get it for several nights because then it will permanently unlock this place as one of your bases.
How about if I pay you for...
So I'm going to do a few nights because I have the money. Otherwise, you'd have to pay 2 groschen to stay here for 1 night. The haggle?
It's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price?
Okay. So let me see if I can get a better deal.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Cool. Where is my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The middle room is yours.
Thank you. Okay.
Goodbye.
So the good thing is, with any inn room, you have access to your chest, which means you can access all of the gear that you put into it anywhere that you access your room and a chest in it. Anyway, where you access your room that has a chest in it. So again, he said go outside, go to up these stairs, and he said the middle room is ours. So let's go here. So before we put stuff into our chest, which is right there, we need to equip whatever you think is the best stuff that we just stole from all the contestants. So let's do that now. But in the meantime, let me go to the bathroom again. So I'll be right back, chat. But yeah, thank you, Don. I would have literally walked all the way to the mill, and I would have looked like a complete idiot. Alright, right back. one of those days. Okay, sorry. Let me load up my camera. Hello. Alright, let me load up the chat while I do this. But yeah, and I'm having so much fun with this game. I really am. Okay, so now I want to get all the best gear. I need to make sure I stick on to the Lipa set. Don't put stolen gear on. It's not been a problem for me to put stolen gear on. So far, anyway, I've never been harassed or stopped about it. And even if I get stopped by a guard, I just pay them off. So that they don't inspect me. Okay, armor. Okay, so 97. Let's see. Let's get that. Let's see. Let me see how I can sort this gear out. 2.7k. Yeah. So the Lords of Lipa stuff is obviously really good. Is the Lords of Lipa stuff, is it best in slot? On what you can tell. I think it's 16. Hang on. Sorting all my stuff out. Okay, sorry. Item -1. Okay, so if I put this on, the other ones all say -1, so they're lesser stats. This one. Decorated. Let's do this one. Lords of Lipa gauntlets, which is I'm already equipping that. And then Nobleman's boots. No, I just wear the gear that I've been wearing the whole time. That's not stolen. I wonder if it's better stats because I actually took it to the thingy. To the armor smith to clean it up for me. Did the stats for it go up? Oh, that is a DLC armor. Okay. Okay, let's put this on. Silver ring. Oh yeah, so do we? I'm still trying to work out if I can get like a nice what's it called? Put that on because it's more colourful. Like a necklace. I wish I could organise this by slot. It would be useful that way. I mean, I definitely had leggings, these ones. No. Hang on. I mean, I wasn't naked before. Or was I always wearing stuff that had the stolen symbol on? I don't think I was. Oh, I'll say it, sorry. My bad. Wait, let me stand up. let's open my chest. Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay, let me get one of those out. I mean, I'm going to assume that I'm going to get... what's it called? I'm going to get a Lord of Light chest piece and legs. I think that's the last two. That would be my guess anyway. Okay, anyway. So, hammer... Put that on. As Don said, I'm trying not to wear anything that's stolen. Put that on. Okay. Then let's put on the shield. The scarlet shield. Ooh. Let's see. I think there is better shields, but for now they have the stolen symbol on them. Okay, so let's open this. Your agi and vital level is low. Okay, I'll work on that. So let me all this stuff in the chest. Okay, let me start recording. The recording in 3, 2, 1. I picked the gear and equipped the ones which I think are the best so far that I have. And now I'm going to put everything else in my chest. Ideally, you don't want to be wearing anything which has the stolen red hand symbol on them. For your own sake. So let's put all this stuff away. And I will show you in a different video how to get the absolute maximum money for everything we just stole. Don, do you know a good way to level up your agility and vitality? Oh. I'm taking the stuff out. I should be putting it back in. Yeah, it's really annoying because I press X and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I have to press it lighter. Because there is an option to hold. I'm being too aggressive with the keys. Okay, weapons, put that away. That. Put that away. And... okay. Okay, so we've now put everything back in the chest. We can see that my weight is within my means, so I won't be over encumbered anymore. So now, let's quickly head back towards Ratai and enter the tournament. I'm gonna see if I can grab a bite to eat first. Is there any food in here? Nope. Who has a pot and just no food in it? I see how it is. Oh, picking easy. Oh yeah. Now we have the... See? The Master Thief perk. It unlocked it for us. Can't get caught doing this. Okay. Anyway. So now... Hang on. Let me actually get back to the tournament. Hey, Pebbles. Yeah, this is... Coming here instead is so much easier than going to the... all the way back to the mill. But why didn't I think of this? Training a Ratai with the captain in short sword and shield. Okay. Okay, so we made it back to the tournament, as you can see it's going on. And what's now funny is that because we robbed every single person in the night, you can see they're all in their underwear. So they're not... They don't have any armor, any weapons, nothing. But during the tournament, you're given fixed weapons anyway. It's the fact that they have no armor, which is really important. So let's talk now to the Herald. And let's register for the tournament.
Greetings. What business have you?
I want to enroll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 60 groschen.
Okay, I'll pay the money.
Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Let's do longsword this time.
I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Oh. I realised I didn't do the bet this time with the uncle. But I don't think it matters, does it? It's chump change.
The first combatant will be...
Compared to what we'll be getting.
Sir Sebastian von Berg. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla.
I don't have a save point, so I can't go back.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Would there have been time to go back to the uncle to get to bet with him? Yay. I wonder if there's a save point. Ratai Tawny. 447. That's 20. That's 20 something minutes ago. I think that was when we used the thingy, isn't it? The savior stabs. I don't want to do all of this again.
Combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
That's it.
But as you can see, one little stab will kill it because he has no armor, and it's enough to kill it.
He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
No, not for 400 groschen. No, I'm not going to. It's not worth it. It's chump change.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. And he will face Henry of Skalitz, from the company of Sarate Kabbalah. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Henry is hungry for this one.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Ow.
What's the matter? Lost your balls?
Go. And it's recommended that you learn Master Strike from Captain Bernard as well, but that's for a combat guide in the future.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Bollocks!
Of course. I messed up that time, didn't I?
Take that!
But just because they're naked doesn't mean you're necessarily going to win.
Missed!
Wait for my sour to come back. Okay, done. Which KCD kept this harder? Yeah.
Combat skills in this round and emerge victorious. They shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney.
Yay. Alright. Well, this is the third opponent.
The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kabbalah. And he will
I didn't really have much experience with the Gutenberg tournament, but we'll get to it. So the intention is to keep playing this game until the Platinum Trophy, and every single trophy for all the DLCs. Then I will do the same for KCD 2. But I want to really make sure that I've 100% of the first game. That I've done everything of everything of everything. That's what I'm working towards.
That's it!
Wow. GG.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skallets.
Yay. Okay, so this is the last bout for the whole thing.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
So this will be the 4th time to win the Gata tournament.
Get him!
Well,
Elegant one.
oh, all right.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Skallets.
You took their armor? I did, yeah.
Lords and ladies,
There is a way to do this where you can take all their armor.
you have just witnessed the final duel.
I mean, that's what the video I'm recording right now.
For which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skallets, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Okay, so as a result, because all the contestants were basically in the underwear, we took all their armor, we won the Rate tournament, in my case, for the 4th time. So let's talk to Sir Hanush and get our reward. Let's try. We're not pushed aside by everyone.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. God be with you.
So, if you win the Rate tournament 5 times, then you can also get the Lord of Lipa set, which is 5 pieces, and then that will also give you a trophy. Okay, stop recording. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's part 1. And that is part 2. Let me go grab some food in the game because I'm really hungry. So part 2. And then I want to level up my let's see. How to win the Rate tournament. In Kingdom Come Deliverance. So yeah, so I'll make this video. I'll publish it in the next few days, I guess, something like that. We'll see. And I have another one. So that's the second video I've now done. So I've done one for lockpicking. I've done one for winning the Rate tournament. The next one, when I get lockpicking to 15 plus, then I will see about how to generate basically infinite money using this, combine these methods. So 1 is the robbing everyone at the Rate tournament, and 2 is another thing that I'll show you in the video. Making sure you have your lockpicking leveled up. Alright, I'm hungry, so let's go back to the mill. Let's grab some food. I could buy some, but you know, I'm cheap. Okay, let's fast travel there. Then we're going to go back to level up lockpicking as well. Because my lockpicking now is level 12. I'm going to try and get it to at least 15, and then I can record the how to get infinite money video. Okay. Now, there's no point selling stolen gear to him anymore with the new method we're going to do. Okay, let's clean ourselves. Let's get some food. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I guess we can't grab any more food. Alright. Hi, Teresa. Hi. So we are gonna go... Let's go back to this tavern. Actually, no, let's go all the way to the north. Let's fast travel to here. Then see if we can get more food here. I mean, I know I could just buy food from a thingy, but... Yeah. Hey, Jen. How you doing? You really need to pay attention. There was a pot in the arena. Oh, there was? Okay. My bad. You see a group of armed men. Oh, for goodness sake.
You're dead. What's the matter? Come on.
Ow.
Well landed.
Where's my horse? Dude.
Fucking come on then.
Hang on. I'm going for a no-kill trophy. That's why I'm not trying to defend myself.
Bring it on.
Ow. I hate the auto-turn bullshit. I find it very annoying.
You've done the best you can do.
Where's my horse? There you go.
You're dead.
Hello? I swear to God. Let me stop auto-locking on. What am I? I'm now stuck on nothing. Okay, let me run away. Okay. It's only because, like I said, I'm trying to get the no kill trophy as well. Otherwise, I would defend myself, but... I mean, they're right on my tail. We'll keep running until they give up. Oh, how's life, Jen? How are you? You have a good week? Where's Pebbles? Pebbles is there. There we go. I've got a horse now. Hopefully they will now leave me alone. Okay.
Yeah.
I need them to give up so I can fast travel again. Okay, they give up. Alright, let's fast travel again. We are going to here. Oh god. Oh my god, it's gonna go straight by them again. The armor bandits. Yeah, no, like I said, there are some things in the game that do annoy me. Like the auto turning when you just want to run away from combat. I find that incredibly annoying. Especially because I'm trying to get the no-kill trophy. Okay, so we are at the inn. Let's see if we can grab some more food. And then we'll stay in the inn room. At least I got that Master Thief perk. Eat for the ball. Okay, and then let's sleep off the injury. 1 second. I just want to check my stats to make sure I still got no kill. So statistics, combat. So yeah. So you see here 000. Enemies, people, humans. Even though this one here says people and animals killed, this was just when I killed the rabbits at the beginning of the game as part of the story when you're going against Hans Capon. I think you can't avoid that. Okay, so this is my room. That's my chest. Let's sleep and save. Let's sleep off our injury. Okay. So, let's see. Health to 100. Fine. Let's sleep until 1 AM. Yeah, health to 100%. And then we'll keep leveling up thingy. Keep leveling up lockpicking. Only 6? Well, what do you mean only 6? You mean enemies? or oh no, sorry. I've only killed 6 animals. Yeah. I mean, I love animals in real life, so it's difficult for me. Because when I played The Last of Us Part 2, for example, I refused to kill any of the dogs. You have to kill Abby's dog as part of the story. You can't avoid that. But that was the only animal that I harmed in Last of Us Part 2. I refused to do the rest.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
But even if the dogs started attacking me, I would just reset the game. I got 25 rabbits and 4 deers. Ah. Yeah. So you see, they try and ambush you, but you just gallop through them. Just ignore them. That has happened before. Okay, so we are here to level up lockpicking. We want to get it to level 15. Let me show you how I do this. So I'm already level 12 with lockpicking. I've unlocked the Master Thief perk. What that means is I can now go through here quickly. So you see, unlocked. Because Master Thief was used. And you still get EXP for this. I'm only trying to get to 15. I'm not trying to get higher. Picking. Wait, that's unlocked. So I can unlock a very hard chest. Let's wake her up. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh. Is it because my noise level is... Whoops. It's because my noise level is still maximum. My bad. Let me take all my armor off. Ah. Oh, yeah, so I got the Lords of Light for legs. Oh, okay. So the Lord of Light for legs take up 2 slots in their bags. In your inventory is the legs and the boots. Interesting. The Lord of Light for choices is so you don't need separate boots anymore. Anyway, so I'm trying to get to noise level 0. There you go. Again, let's open this. My stealth unlocked. I got a new oh god. Hello. Let's get out of here. You have to make sure you're outside the farm before you fast forward trying. Okay, so let's fast forward, immediately cancel. Then the gate should be, the door should be unlocked again. Okay. So now, let's do this again. I know I could go to the Witch in the Woods and buy the, what's it called? Padfoot potion. But I don't want to have to rely on that. Okay, that's unlocked. So basically, if you wake them up and time passes, then everything will be, or should be, locked again. Okay. Again. Lockpicking. Open this door. I think there was another door in here that I can unlock. Close that. I think that door gets locked. Okay. Open. Let's unlock that. Let's wake him up. And let's leave. And leave this place. Because basically, if you fast forward time in the farm, then, like with the guards, they will swarm you. And then all of a sudden, all the farmers will be on your face. But if you do it this way, then they simply will lock the doors again and you can reopen them. But yeah, having this auto unlock thing is going to be really useful in the future, definitely. Okay. This used to unlock, but now it doesn't. Now, if I get hungry, I can actually eat from their pots inside this place, inside their homes. Okay, let's see if this door is locked. Open. Yeah, I think there's one other door that was supposed to be locked, or maybe they just stopped unlocking them. So he's got a food pot right there. Can I eat from it? Oh, not really. I guess I'm full enough. Okay, so we woke him up. Let's go again. So yeah, so in 7 in-game days, I will do this again. So I'll do the Red Tide tournament again to get the 5th thing. And for now, all of this, what I'm doing now, is leading towards the infinite money thing, method. I need to get to 15. I'm at level 12 right now, lockpicking. And because I have the Master Thief perk, that's why I can unlock automatically. Otherwise, I would have to pick the locks myself. Okay. Let's wake her up. As long as she makes noise, then you know that she's awake. Lock. And open that. Unlock. Okay. Again, he woke up. And rinse and repeat. X, cancel. So you want to do X and then circle. And you know it worked because at the bottom right there's that thing. So let me show you that this is actually getting me EXP. So let's see, skills, lockpicking. You see I'm almost 13, so it's definitely working. Stealth. And my stealth is 13 as well. Let's see. Of committing a crime. When you're wanted. Ooh. Attacks from behind will be 1/3 stronger. When you're wanted, people will be less likely to recognize your face and will soon stop looking for you. Interesting. From these perks, Don, which would you get for stealth? So, go on the skill and use triangle. There you have the experience numbers. Yeah, I know. Attacks from behind will do 1/3 stronger. Okay, so from these 4, which would you get? Allows you to kill from stealth. You have to have a dagger in your inventory. Cannot be equipped, however. I'll get stealth kill. For now, I'm not trying to kill anyone, but yeah. Hang on. So I did the wrong option. The player. Let's see, lock picking. Yeah. It's just, my question is, now that I'm level 12, when will I get more? Will I get enough perk points to be able to get everything? Took Dawn? I don't need them. Okay. It'd be 30% easier for you to open locks when drunk. Might get Repairman, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably get Repairman next. Lucky Thief, 10% chance to open lock even when you're drunk. 6 cents. Okay. So we can see that I'm nearly level 13 doing this automatically. And I think there are actually some quests which I need to do, which involve opening chests and robbing them and doing it so on. Hopefully I can just do it quicker. Now that I've got this bug. Okay, so you made noise. Next. Okay, unlock. Open that. Are any of these doors locked? Yeah, sometimes that door's locked, but it's just not anymore. Maybe it only gets locked a certain number of times. Okay, so now level 13 with lockpicking. Two levels to go. So fast forward, cancel. So you do this until about 5 in the morning in the game, and then it becomes risky. And then you can just go get some food, save, come back. Okay. I'm aiming for 15. I mean, like I said, I know now I could already get the Padfoot potion, and it adds like what, 5 levels?
What then?
Oh, sorry. Lock. I don't want that, do I? Okay, let's wake him up. Did I wake him up? I did.
What's that noise?
That guy doesn't always make noise. Okay, let's cancel. Immediately. The things I do, Because I remember as well, I got some feedback or some comments when I made some videos saying, how do you max out this stat in KCD 2? How do you max out that stat in KCD 2? And so on. And some people were like, just play the flipping game, you know what I mean? Like, who says you have to max out these stats? I mean, what you can do actually to level up your strength in the KCD 2 is to be really, really, really over encumbered and then just walk around. And your strength will level up like a lot. It doesn't seem to be a thing in this game, in the first one. Okay. Come up. Oh, I guess they just didn't have beds. They just had to sleep on benches. So, cancel. You can get all the perks and stealth. Okay. Can you do it for if you get every single thing to level 20, every skill, can you get all the perks under them. So yeah, like I said, I don't want to get all the way to 20. I just want to get to 15. I'm working now towards 14. Then I can make the money guide. She made noise. She's awake. Okay, unlocked. Let's wake him up. You made noise. Forward. Cancel. Eventually I need to go back to doing the storyline, don't I? Do that quest with Matthew Fritz. Just distracted at the moment. When you told me about this, I was like, yeah, I want infinite money. I want it in real life as well. Okay. 3 of them. Let's open that. Let's make her up.
What was that?
9. Your imagination. Okay, this way. Fun. And I guess if you get if Henry gets hungry doing this, you can literally just eat from their food pots while you're here. You wake up? You woke up. Okay. As long as he's moving. Okay. I guess maybe one more time. Then I'll reset. I'll go back to the room and I'll save. Wait for the next day. Okay. And like I said, all in all, to get to this point, I probably had to do manual lockpicking for like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. It was very simple, very easy. In this place, because all these locks are easy, very easy. Okay, he's hungry. Let's see if I can get some food. Why do sometimes you can eat from the pot and other times you can't? You have to select the spoon. Okay, whatever. Let's wake him up. Alright. I don't know when they officially wake up. Maybe 6 a.m. I don't know if anyone knows when they officially wake up. Anyway, let's see how close I am to level 14 at least. Okay, so I'm like 3/4 of the way to 14. So let me quickly go back to the inn. I'll get some food, I'll save game, and then I'll do this again. So basically, the reason why I want to get lockpicking to 15 is so that we can pickpocket very hard chests. And once you can, then you can make infinite money.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Let's see the people that ambushed us last time. back to the inn now. Alright. Put that away. I guess maybe too early. So let's go sleep.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why that happens. There's like so many of them. Sleep and save. Like I have that perk where if I sit down, what's it called? I will get more EXP when I read books. Is there any trophy of getting skills to a certain level? Like, getting every skill to a certain level? No. Alright, let's grab some food and do this again.
My pleasure.
Deal with fire. Again, I don't know why I can't eat from the pot. It won't let me for some reason. Okay, let's go back to the farm. Then let's see if we can eat from their pots.
Yeah.
So, sorry if this is kind of boring to watch and stuff, but believe it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
And I have infinite money. I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me take them out. Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. Could be this road.
I feel quite hungry.
Yep, we know. We hear ya. I watched some video before the stream. They were saying about how to max out all your fighting skills at the beginning of the game. So what you can do is, apparently, you can bug out the beginning of the game when you are throwing the dung at, what's it called? I think they go to bed at 9. When they're throwing the dung at that guy's house, your handler will come in to say, stop this, don't do this, or whatever. Then you can basically knock her out. A guard will come and run away, and then you can fight everyone in the base, including your own friends like Matthew and Fritz. But they have plot armor, so they have infinite health. You can't kill them. But what that means is that when they've surrendered and they're kneeling down, you can just keep punching them or slicing them with your weapons until you're level 20. So you can max out everything to level 20 in Skalitz. It's actually kind of funny. But it's definitely a bug. And it might ruin the rest of your experience of the game if you're already max level before you even leave Skalitz. But I just found the concept really funny. Oh, God. Okay.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Maybe I didn't wait long enough. Okay, so she was getting ready for bed, but she wasn't in bed. Okay, let's see if it's locked again. Still open. Okay. Reach a new level of stealth. Nice. I'll see if I can grab some food when I'm in here. Are they asleep? Let's take a look. Yep, they're asleep. Eat from the pot. Oh wow, he's still hungry. Okay, I'll eat from the other one then. Okay, she's awake. So next, opens that door. Can I eat from his pot as well? Okay. So I have received sustenance. As long as he's moving. Cool. Let's go. And I am looking forward to jumping into KCD 2 and trying to find as many Easter eggs as I can. So there are some guides out there which will say that you can effectively do this all the way to level 20, but I don't think there's any point. Just get to 15, and then when you're pickpocketing the hard chests, then that's all you need. And that will probably get you to 20. But initially we want 15. Okay. Alright. Let's open this door. Go up again. Okay, she made noise. Good. Oh, no, this is not too much longer. Yeah, literally. We're now level 14. So let's get to level 15, and then we will try and make infinite money in the game.
Is someone there?
Okay. I just have to have faith that when I, what's it called? When I bump into them, they wake up. Also books with a skill. Yeah, I think I did the level 5 one. When I get to 15, I'll go back and see if I can get more training. When it comes to the books, I think I probably already got the first book from the Miller. The other books, though, I have not looked at. But yeah, let me get to 15, and then I'll go back to the Ratite Mill and do some more training. Okay, she made noise. I'm nearly there. It'll probably take me, like, what? 5-10 minutes, and I'll be done. I could just move on with my life. Okay. Okay, made noise, good. Again, we want to go through this door. Okay, cancel. When it comes to the infinite money thing, isn't it about just taking everything from the chest and putting it into the thing? So it's just a short walk, isn't it, from the Ratite place, Ratite lodgings. All the way back to the shop. Okay. Okay, she made noise. Meh. Let's open that. You made noise. Good. Okay. Reset again. So I'm nearly done with this method. If anyone's lurking, anyone wondering what I'm doing, I'm just speed leveling lockpicking, which will be a way to make infinite money in the future. And having infinite money will allow me to get a couple of other trophies really easily. That's the point, actually. Can you put stolen gear into the merchant chest? Me just looking? Yeah. And will you still get the full money for them? Okay. She made noise. I guess there's something else I need to check. It made noise. Wow, 7 PM already. So I guess I won't have time to do anything else. Oh well. But worth it. But we're going to be streaming or playing some more KCD tomorrow, so it's no problem. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll do some more questing and stuff. Okay. I'm nearly done with this method, but I probably have to do, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 more times of this. Then I'll be done. I'll be level 15. Then I can go back to Rat Eye. Okay. Of course, it's one of those things of, I wish I knew this stuff at the start of the game, but better late than never, as they say. Okay, made noise. Next. I will never surrender. I won't give up. I mean, there are worse things in life than playing games for a living. Possibly. Okay, unlock that chest. Well, after this rotation, we'll see how we're doing in terms of EXP. Okay, she woke up. That. And because I have certain perks, like Master Thief and so on, and also I've got the perk of do lockpicking silently and all this other stuff, it means that you can basically lockpick a chest, open it, and a guard could literally be staring at you and you will still get away with it. Because they won't know what's going on. Okay, let's see how we're doing skill-wise. 333 or 470. Okay, so maybe two more rotations of this, 2 more cycles, and then I should be 15. Because I get about 94, 95, something like that, every time I do this. Okay, unlocked, unlocked, unlocked. Okay. Made noise, good. You awake. So Jen, what are you playing these days? You use Master Thief. I know. Okay. Well, I said my favorite part in KCD is actually just jumping on the horse and riding from place to place. I think I'm compensating because, you know, I can't do that in real life. It's exploring the terrain. And we'll see as well if the rumors are true about them working on a PlayStation 5 upgrade patch for this game. That would be interesting. this. Open. And Don, what's the next goal in this game? Just keep doing stats, or... Okay. Let's fast forward. Cancel. I don't know why I find these sort of things just really satisfying. I don't know why. It's a very interesting thing. There you go. Lockpicking is now 15. And I got a new poke point. Let's just finish this cycle, and then I'll head back to the mill. I'll go home. My home away from home. So you got another poke point at 15. And one thing I need to try and practice is to not use the map. And the reason why is because I think it'll be important for the hardcore run. As if I could work out where everything is. Based on my own memories. Okay. So I think we're good. Alright. So now, so we got to 15 lockpicking. So, yep, 15. So I'm gonna get now... I don't intend to be drunk anytime soon. Let's do repairman. Any broken lockpicks will be returned to you. I think that's going to be important because they said when you're doing like hard locks, you can break lockpicks like really easily. But at least my lockpick now is 15. And also my stealth, I've been leveling with it. My stealth is almost 15. I wonder if I should I keep going until my stealth is also 15? It's really close. It's only like 60 something away. Yeah, let me do that. Let me get my stealth to 15. Because it's only 60 away. And then we'll go back to the mill. Just because I'm so close. I was a bit aggressive that time. I remember seeing some video about this method where myself is now 15. Where the person would literally jump on the villager's head to make sure that they woke up. Okay. We are done. We got stealth to 15, we got lockpicking to 15. Alright. So now let's go back to the inn. First of all, though, let me actually equip my armor. Okay, so stealth. Let's see. Daring. Committing a crime. When you're wanted, people less likely attacked from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Okay. Let me do that one. I can eventually get them all, so. And then... yeah, I don't have much. I need to level up my other stuff as well. Buffs. Then my stats. Agility is 7. Vitality is 7. So yeah, but you're saying one-hand sword for this. To level them up. My speech is 13. Okay. Let's head back now. In fact, let me wear my gear. I don't need to do this anymore. So inventory, armor. Let's put everything on. Okay. And then I'll make sure the other boots and stuff, because I just don't need them anymore, do I? So this polish, don't need that anymore. And the boots I don't need either. Okay. So these boots and this composite thingies, I'll put them in my chest when I go back to the inn near Ratai. Or just in my chest. Generally, I can do it when I'm back in the any of my chests. Okay. So now let's go back. Oh, we're getting there slowly but surely. So now that I'm 15, I really should try the infinite money method, shouldn't I? I'm 15 thingy. Okay. Maybe I can make a quick video about it. While it's still night time, let's quickly just head straight back to the lodgings. So we'll skip this in. Go straight back to the lodgings near Ratai. I don't want to have fast travel because time will pass a lot faster. Eventually I'm going to be on the road a lot in this game because I need to visit every single shrine, I believe, and every single interesting site for a trophy as well. I have to like explore the map completely. Okay. Pebbles is tired. I'll gallop infinitely. Maybe Persona 5 event. Ah, in which game?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm heading now. I'm going towards Neuhof, I believe. It's the way towards Neuhof. You know, it's all learning the map. No, it's not. This is the way towards Neuhof. This way.
Yeah.
I need to remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Didn't you say in Neuhof itself that there might be a trophy if I talk to Ginger again? Maybe I should wait for daytime. Well, because I'm about to get to Neuhof, so... Okay. This is Neuhof. Sorry. You think he's standing where he was standing before? Maybe I can give him back his hoof pick and get a trophy for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're almost there. I mean, this farm building. Here. Okay. Let's wait for daytime and let's see if Ginger is back. We can get the Ginger trophy, hopefully. So we'll wait until after 9 AM. Genshin Impact update for the next patch storyline. Ah, nice. And I saw that Anata crossed something like 15 million wishlist. It's going up like crazily. I will, like I said, because it'll be free to play. I will check out Anata when it comes out. Let me put this away. You know, I didn't even check if I already have the Ginger trophy. Maybe I've already got it. Let me quickly check if I have the ginger trophy. Trophies. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm looking for one called Ginger, right? Is it a hidden trophy? I wonder if it's a hidden one. Yeah, that's Virgin, that's what I'm working on. Trip, Dance with the Devil. Ooh. Is this one when you get high with the ladies in the wood? You can actually dance with the devil. I might have already done that quest. Robber Baron. Could be the Robber Baron quest line. Master Huntsman. Freud. Went by Eric's past. Judas. Okay, betray your friends in the Gallows Brothers quest. That's one I'm working on at the moment. And then this one. Hamburger. Optional objectives in a siege quest. Conqueror. Conquer enemy camp. Okay. Monk. Become a monk. Ginger. There you go. Save Ginger from the bandits. I guess I didn't do it this time. Can I do it this or is it too late for me to do it? You don't because I told you I checked it. Okay. Can I? Is it something I could do post game?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Can I do it after the story? Talk to him and you will see. Yeah, because my concern is if I save him from the bandits, that will I have to knock him out? Where is Ginger? Is he in Neuhof or is he somewhere else? He is in the front. Okay. Let's see if we can find Ginger then. How are you, Mum? How's life treating you? Is he around here somewhere? Ginger. Okay. That Ginger right there. Ginger. Talk.
You told me you'd teach me something useful. Aye, and I keep my word. I see they took you back in.
Oh, I got the trophy just like that.
I have, but
okay. Well, thank you, Don.
It'd be better if I never came back. What's the matter?
So I got a new Parkland ship
it's
horsemanship.
Just strange. My mind's all churned up. I keep thinking it could happen again. I should have been lying there with the horses, my throat cut. That fellow with the limp saved me, but
it will pass.
I need to really
I pray for it.
Polish my gear.
I shouldn't have come back. I should have just gone far from here.
You still can.
I suppose so.
Okie dokie. Alright. Well, let's be on our merry way. Oh, thanks, Don. Yeah, I got another trophy. Let's now go back towards Ratai.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the way towards Ratai, right? So we'll get to the lodging soon. Okay. It's like I said, this is the bit of the game I love the most. Just jumping on the horse and exploring the terrain. It's something that we always say is sort of like the world that we live in is absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. Planet Earth is amazing. It's the people that ruin it. People suck. So the world itself is we don't deserve the world we live in. We just don't. We haven't earned it. Okay, so we're near. Sorry, Pebbles. I think we're near the Ratai lodgings. Okay. That's where you buy horses. Yeah, I'll worry about that when I have infinite money. Right now I've only got like 3 or 4k. Okay. So here's the lodgings. Let's see if I can get some food. I'm hungry. Can I eat from this pot? These pots empty. It's really annoying. Cook item. There's nothing to cook. I don't have anything to cook. Alright. Well, in that case then, let me just go back to the mill. Some food. Let me put some stuff away. Inventory, armor. This way. Go this way. Okay, when I'm in Ratai as well, I'll see if I can get the armor smith to repair all my gear as well.
Yeah.
So, Mom, while you were not here, I won the Ratai tournament for a 4th time. So, one more time I'll get that trophy as well. And I made some... I got my lockpicking to 15. I did a guide of how to win the Ratai tournament. So, the next video I will do is... What's it called? Oh, this is the thing you were talking about. Like, how to get infinite money. Okay. Right. Sorry. Sorry. I suck. Sorry. I'm going to the armor smith now to repair my gear. So I got lockpicking to 15. I got stealth to 15 as well. And I have a lot of gear to make into money. Okay.
Baked goods fresh from the
Carrots
oven.
that'll
Come and
make
get
you
them.
and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Yes. Okay, so can he repair my stuff?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Repairs. Circle. I got.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Okay. So he wants 280. Let's offer him 250.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Okay. So he wants 265. Fine.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. So he's repaired all my gear for me.
All that grows in the ground.
And I need someone to repair all my weapons as well, right? Is there a weaponsmith in the town? I can't remember. Let me check the map. Grindstone, cobbler. Hang on, let me. I know there's a tailor there. Oh, the weaponsmith I think is in that building there. Let me go to the tailor and see if I can repair my stuff. Okay, it should be the tailor. No, that's the trader, not the tailor.
What do you want?
Attitude, jeez.
Goodbye.
Okay. There's actually some things I can't afford. Or she doesn't have, it's all grayed out. Fancy shirt. Sell. I guess there's nothing really to sell, is there? Where's the tailor? There's the tailor.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Repairs. Select all. Go.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Okay, he wants 33. Let's offer him 30.
All right, so.
Alright, so. Okay. Let's see now if we can. Sorry. Repair weapons.
Red Beach, just this morning.
Okay, there's the weapon shop. Open.
Stop for a bit.
There's the weaponsmith. Swordsmith.
Well,
Okay.
Save you.
There is at a point. Look for pieces of Queen Sheba's sword. Is this a random side quest?
Some pilgrim was selling off pieces of a rare sword. If you happen to have one, I'd be interested.
Did that Sasso dabbler send you here?
Why?
Why? Because there was nothing left for him. And now he's envious and wants some too. Well, he's out of luck. I do have it, but I'm not selling.
Man, isn't there some way?
No way. Like I've already said, not a chance.
Okay. Does that mean I need to rob it from him? Weapons. Okay, my weapons don't need repair, I guess, because I don't use them. Alright.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find
Where's Pebbles?
it nowhere else.
Oh, there he is. Alright.
well,
Oh, what?
all you need.
Why is this guard, like, pestering me? I didn't do anything. Or is it because I, like, bumped into him? What are you doing? I'm now heading back to the inn, the Ratai Inn, so I can empty the chest and I can try and get the infinite money. I need to go. I'll be really over encumbered.
Yeah.
What's that symbol I've got above my head? To the right of the to the left of the compass. What does that symbol mean? You're wanted in Ratai now. Great. Can I surrender? I didn't do anything. Does that mean I've got a bounty on my head? Let me see if I have any, like, save games. No. Okay, 651. Yeah, I'm not gonna rewind. Guards can stop you at any time. Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
And that's when I have to pay them off, right? So, shall I just surrender to the nearest god to get rid of the bounty? Or do I have to surrender to that god specifically? Or do I need to talk to the bailiff? Maybe I talk to the bailiff and I can settle whatever this is. Okay, so I think the bailiff... Where is the bailiff? Is that the bailiff? No. It might be behind the shops. Or shall I just surrender to the guard that I bumped into before? This one? No, pickpocket. Where is the bailiff? I didn't do anything. I don't know why he's got something up his ass. Let's guard. Is a bailiff up here? They will come after you. Okay. Bailiff.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
Is there anything I can help with about Rat's Eye? Something going on here.
You look like you've got a lot on your plate, Master Bailiff. Is work keeping you busy?
Busy? I've had so many visitors I wouldn't want
Will it ruin my reputation?
What's going on?
I've been given the task of putting some of the Scarlet's refugees to work. It's not that there's a shortage of jobs, the problem's sharing them out fairly.
I understand. Everyone has mouths to feed.
The worst part is they won't tell you who really needs a job the most, but you might be able to help, Henry.
How?
They're like to be more honest with you, so you can find out who's in the most need. And you can decide for yourself who'll do what. Will you help?
Sure.
If you need help, I'll do whatever I can.
You're a godsend. I'm sure it won't take too long. You know how the refugees are getting on, don't you? But ask around if you need to find out more.
What kind of work are we talking about?
Well, old Hagen is looking for a cook, and we need 5 carriers.
A cook and 5 water carriers. That sounds simple enough. Is there a problem?
A little. We need 3 water carriers, but the other 2 will have to carry, begging your pardon, shit. Or as the Pope would say, excrement.
Fair. Who can tell me more?
Anyone who can tell me more about it?
Yes, the merchant Conrad Hagen is the one looking for a cook, so you can talk to him. And young Alex will know which of the Scarlet's folk are best suited to the job.
Okay.
How come that's such a cause for concern?
For one thing, they're afraid of me, and I can't get a straight answer out of any of them. So how the hell am I supposed to make the right choice?
Oh, they're desperate. You can't blame them.
I don't, but I might end up picking some good-for-nothing who'll just booze his wages away.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything more about the cook?
You'll have to ask Hagen yourself. I couldn't get a straightforward answer out of him. Maybe he's changed his mind.
Okay, so tell me more about the
What do I need
carriers.
to know about the water carriers?
We need 3. Right now, some of the burgers' hands are doing the job.
And they need to go all the way down to the river for water.
Of course, where else would they get it? Gallows Hill? It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it.
Fair.
What can you tell me about the other carriers?
It's dirty, but it's a job that needs to be done. There'll be more than enough work for them. Some places are overflowing.
Sounds disgusting. Why would anyone want the job?
If all else fails, I'll pay 2 groschen for every 1 I pay the water carriers. That might convince someone.
Okay. Good pay, basically.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then. God be with you.
So, shall I wait for the guard to come after me? Then I just pay him off rather than surrender? Watch yourself.
Who's there?
Is it this guy?
Well, I never. Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
I surrender.
So
I surrendered. I don't know why I even did.
now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means. You
Okay.
should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Fine. Hi.
All right, here you are.
All right, just make sure it doesn't happen again.
That was easy. Okay, now my bounty is gone.
Apples, cucumbers.
Yeah, I don't know why that even happened. Alright, so shall I do like I was saying? The, Shall I, try and do the infinite money thing now? With everything that's in my chest? And then if any guards stop me, just surrender and pay them off. Because the last thing I want is for him to search me if I know I'm holding stolen gear. But if I'm not holding any stolen gear, I don't think it matters if he does. Okay, let me go here to this lodging and let me get all my stuff. And then slowly crawl back to town. And I'll make a video about it. Okay. I think what I'll do is as well, I'll sleep just so that there's a save point here. Be sleep and save. Sleep and save. Okay, so we'll sleep for like 2 hours. Might as well. Anyone's lurking? I'm now going to show you how to get effectively infinite money in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I don't know if there's an equivalent technique for 2. Could be. I have not tested it, but we'll see if hopefully this will work for number 1. Let's see. Because you can still get caught if you fail. Yeah, but I've got the perk where I make 90% less noise if I fail. So let's just go with it. I've saved game, so let's just go with it, and we'll make this up as I go along. So recording in 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to quickly show you how to make infinite money in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. The prerequisites for this is have a lot of things to sell, which you can rob the Ratai tournament, for example, and then you should have a lot of really expensive stuff that you that you want to sell. There are things you need to do to prep for this. So, for example, you could rob the Ratai tournament, and then you have a lot of stuff to sell, which is really good value. Also, you want to make sure that you have lockpicking at about level 12 plus, ideally level 15. Because at level 15, it means that you can open very hard chests, which is vital for this. So we can see that my lockpicking is 15. Make sure to follow my lockpicking guide if you want to know how to do it quickly. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take everything from my chest, take all. I am incredibly now over encumbered to a point where I'm now crawling. So, and because you're so over encumbered, you can't even go on your horse anymore. Now, thankfully, I did this from my chest, which is right next to Ratai. So getting to Ratai will not be too much of a journey. So let's get there right now. Okay. So now is the long walk to Ratai. And then I have to skip time, isn't it? To try and put things in the chest. Okay, so let's get to the point. I think it'll be easy, obviously, to walk around in the middle of the day, isn't it? Unless the guards notice that I'm holding like a truckload of stolen gear. But I think the stolen symbol's gone from all of them now. When I glanced at the chest. Now, what I'm holding right now, this is like 2 loads from the Ratai tournament. So let's see how much money I get for this. Okay, so having 12 plus pickpocketing is fine. I think they said you can even get away with having just 9 because you can be drunk and then you could also use the pad foot potions to get to 15. But you saw that with my method of getting to 15 was very, very fast. I've got 15 just pure skill level. And if any guards stop me on the way, I will just surrender and pay them off immediately. There is a trophy I need to do later, which is, I think it's like get arrested like 5 times or something. But I'll do that after. I won't do that now. Specifically for that trophy. Okay. Now, when I deposit all the stuff in the merchant chest, can I do it in one button? Just, you know, dump all, or will it also dump everything that I'm... What's it called? Why you don't put stuff on your horse? I mean, how much can the horse carry? I wanted to put things on him like, you know, food and arrows, stuff like that, rather than stolen gear. It's not something I've really dabbled in before. I mean, because what's my weight now? My weight is 1,081. So I think even with the horse helping, I wouldn't be able to hold this much stuff. Okay. Well, you should, because you make it harder for yourself. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe when we're playing the game tomorrow, we can look at that. I mean, for now, when all my bags are empty, then I'm holding about 110. And my capacity is 140. I've got plenty, like, spare. Okay, so let's see. We're almost there. Let's see how much groschen we can get for this. If I can even do it. Might have to save an exit just to be sure. I don't think I've got any savior snaps on me. I think I used the one I had. I really should get like a bunch of savior snaps, shouldn't I? I guess that could be the next trial. Okay. I am curious what this will, how much money this will turn into. Okay. We just need the guard to go away. Okay. Almost there. Alright, let's do an update. So I made it to the apothecary in Ratai. You can see the church there and the other places there. Right here on the map in Ratai. And the reason I'm here is because I want to put all the gear that I have on me into the merchant chest after night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the side and then around the back. That's the other entrance to the place. You see there's a door right there. Let's go up these stairs. And I've got lockpicks on me. I'm level 15 with lockpicking, just naturally. You could do this by being about level 9.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You could also use the Luck of the Drunk perk and also the Padfoot potions. But because we level to 15, it's not something I worry about. So now, let's fast forward until it's literally the middle of the night. So we're going to fast forward until it's about 11. Just before midnight. Then we want to make sure there's no guards loitering around. There shouldn't be in this area because this place is quite secluded. So now let's go into this door. Okay. And then we're going to try and lockpick this door here. Okay. So because we're 15, hopefully we can do this. Oh, it's that way. Okay, so we open that. So, open. And you see there's several chests here that we're concerned with, but the one we're concerned with is the big one. So you can see very hard here. So let's open this chest, first of all. This is a very hard chest. Like I said, you can't open this unless you're 15 lockpicking or higher. Okay, my lockpick attempt failed. It failed again. So very hard chests are very hard to open, as you can imagine. So ideally save before you do this to make sure you don't lose too many lockpicks doing this. Okay. Hang on. Let me try, because I'm on controller. I'm not using keyboard and mouse. So let me try with a different way. Nope. I'm just let me try again. Nope, fail. I'm gonna run out of lockpicks, aren't I? Fail. Okay. I guess the other way to do this, if you're really, really struggling, is keep opening this. Keep accepting it, unaccepting it, until the weak point is right next to the center of the lock. So obviously it wasn't that time. So let's try again. Eventually you'll get a point where the weak point is right near the center. Because then it'll make your life a lot easier when it comes to lockpicking. Okay, so we don't want that either. We want it right near the middle.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Okay, still no. Whatever. Fail. 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 I hate lockpicking in this game. I think it sucks. Okay. All that lockpicking I did. There we go. It's now unlocked. So now let's rob this. We're going to take literally everything. Okay. And then we're going to unlock... This is the merchant's chest. So let's do the same thing. So let's try. Oh. When it's even at 15 skill level, this is very hard to do, especially on controller. Other people have said that lockpicking in KCD 1 is probably one of the hardest things to do when it comes to lockpicking in any game. Okay, so this one is near the middle. So now let's try this. It should be a bit easier. There we go. So that's now unlocked. So let's rob it. But instead of robbing the merchant's chest, we want to put stuff into it. So now, all the armor and stuff, let's move all of it into his gear, into the chest. I don't know if I want to use the move all command, because I don't want to be naked. I don't want to accidentally put all of my stuff in there, all my equip stuff. I'll try. It shouldn't do, but let's try. Move all. Yeah, you see, it put everything. Damn it. I wish it didn't do that. That sucks, man. Then let's put that. Save your snaps. That sucks, man. I really wish it didn't do that. Move all. Okay. So now let me take out from here what I think I need. This sucks, man. That's what the drunk perk is for. But when you fail that, it opens up. Okay. So I want the human bow. I want the best sword. Okay, let's take the scarlet shield and the torch. And this one, the robber baron sword. And then I want... Did I take out the human bow? And my arrows. Long distance arrows. Okay, and then armor. And I don't want to convert the Lipa set. So take that ring. I guess what I could do is I could maybe look for the gear, which is 100, because we know that that gear is probably the one that we repaired. In theory. So this might be all my stuff. Okay. Alright. And then let's see the gear that I'm holding. I wish it didn't put your stuff in there. I wish there was a way to like lock it so it can't be looted into a chest. Okay. Now there were some things on him that I would like to keep, like all the recipe books and stuff. I think that'd be very useful. So that one. Weapons, put that on, that on, that on, that on. Okay, I think that's all my stuff. So now let's open the chest again. And... oh yeah. So, all this stuff we're going to take back. So... okay. Other... take all the bandages. This one. And obviously, yeah, my Groshan. My 5k Groshan. Ganesh's keys. I'm surprised I still have that clock and my lockpicks. And then this one. And the 30 nettles, because I got a perk from it. Then I want all these recipe books. So rather than buying them, I'm going to take the spade, dig up graves, and we want the treasure maps. Okay. I think that's good for now. For that category. Food. We want... let's take the Savior Snaps. Remedy. I guess let's take the dried honey. Dried fruit, sorry. Is there any other potions from this list you think I should keep, other than the Savior Snaps? Or shall I just sell them all? And armor. I'm already wearing a full set of gear. So, Rob. Let's see, weapons. Okay, armor. Hang on a minute. Obviously, all of this stuff will be cut out of the video. Okay. And then weapons. Okay. I wonder if any of these shields are better than what I have. The shields all seem to be the same. Thanks for the follow. Maybe I can get the drunk pug next. The other... sorry. I wonder if I need any of these. Like, what do I need to make Savior Snaps? Because then, if there's a bunch of these items already, then I might as well keep them. Let's see. Let me quickly look it up. KCD 1 Savior Snaps Recipe. Save your snaps. Okay. I says I need belladonna and nettles. Okay. So do I have any belladonna on this? Do I have any nettles on this? No, it doesn't seem to have. Okay. Then these potions, antidote. But it doesn't cure food poisoning. It cures poison. Okay. So I think we're happy. So let's carry on the recording. So what I've now done is I've put every single thing in this merchant chest, which I believe will be good to sell and get money for. So every single thing in here, we robbed him as well and put them in the merchant chest, and we also put in all of our stuff. So now what we do is we leave, we wait outside until Rob, I gave myself in. What we now do is we stand outside where we were. We wait until after 10 a.m. So let's do that now. Hey, Taste of Fate, how are you doing today? So it's now past 10 a.m. in the game. Okay. Then let's open the door again. It's the middle of the day, so we have to be very, very cautious about this. So again, let's go to the merchant chest. You can see it's already... Oh, this one is actually still open. So let's rob it. And what we're concerned with is Groshen. There you go. 29,000. So it converted all of my stuff into money. So let's take the 29k. There we go. So I've now got 34k. And let's take this one as well. This recipe. Cool. And let's be on our merry way. Let's close that. And no one is any the wiser. So we robbed the Rattay tournament twice. I showed you in another video how to do that. We've now converted all of it into money. We get the maximum amount of money by doing it this way versus then trying to sell it at the millers, because they will take stolen gear, but they won't give you the full price. Whereas doing it this way will give you the full price. Okay. Let me stop recording. Yeah. Alright, so I've now got, like, how much now? Like 34,000? Hang on. Let me just make another folder. How to make infinite money in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, done. Let's see. You're playing on the Switch? Cool. Okay, so I'm now going to go back to the mill because I'm tired and I'm hungry. So let's go back home. So yeah, because Don, you said you got 31k, right? I got almost 30k by doing this. But I also have a bunch of recipes, which I will sit down and read, because that would give me all the recipes, and then it will also increase my reading skill as well. And then I'll see... What time is it? It's already after 8. Okay. I won't spend too much longer, chat. Tomorrow, we'll carry on the game, and then we'll see about doing some quests. So I'm happy. I recorded 3 videos today.
Must eat.
I'm dying. Okay, I'm home now. Okay. So, must eat, must sleep. So, I should have still very good gear. Which I do. And then I've got a bunch of recipe books, which I need to read. I've got 34k Groshan. I've leveled up my thingy to maximum. I was going to say, how long does that merchant chest stay open before they lock it again? Eat from the pot. I'm still hungry. I need to eat more. I think I did get some stuff. Like, I got some like dried fruit, didn't I? So let me eat that. Eat. Okay, so let's give it be a little bit. I've got 3 savior snaps. Okay, and then let's sleep. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for like until it says energy level 100. So we're gonna sleep 9 hours. Jeez. You really need to plan out stuff before you record a video. No, I agree. I'm definitely making the stuff up as I go along. So, because that video, the entirety, was something like 25 minutes long. Whereas I'm sure when it's edited, it's going to be like 2 minutes long. Okay. So, I do have a perk where if I sit down, I get more reading skill. So, can I sit? Sit. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Balfour said he wants to edit the videos. They are already in the folder. Alright, so now, inventory. Let's learn all these recipes. So, all these recipes, will I need to read them? You discovered a new recipe? Oh, they disappear. Okay. Oh, I don't need to read it twice. So this one I could just sell. I was going to say, like, the recipe itself, can I just sell it if I don't need it anymore? And then the treasure maps. Yeah, I've got 2 treasure maps, and then 4 more ancient maps to get. Okay, so I guess this recipe, because I've already learnt it, I can sell that to the miller, can't I? I need more food. Cook item, I don't have any. Armor, okay. Oh, he's still awake, okay. Let me talk to him.
How are you?
Okay, so sell stolen goods.
Whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Okay. The treasure maps. Rule. Okay, let me add all these. Lockpicks. How many lockpicks do I actually have? I don't know, whatever. Let's sell the other stuff. There you go. I've got 17 lockpicks. So even though I was failing a lot with the very hard chest, I only lost like maybe 3 or 4 lockpicks. So I might as well buy a bunch more. I'm assuming he's always like fully stocked, right? Okay. And then dagger. Fine, let's just buy him out because we can. So haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
I don't think that stuff will be too heavy.
Alright, so.
Okay, so he wants 800. Let's offer him 700.
Satisfied?
What's a bit more?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay. Oh, he wants 750.
That's a sum I can live with.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yep. Okay, let's go back to Ratai. Let's get some more food. And then I want to quickly try that method we were talking about yesterday, Don. The whole... just started Teresa DLC. Oh no, I love that DLC. The Woman's Lot DLC is brilliant. Highly recommended. Don, I want to try that method I was telling you about, where I will go to like the armor smith. I will buy everything he has, and haggle, to see if I can save money. There's a food here, and see if I can get that pot. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Okay. So I guess because I'm not hungry, let's actually... I need to go back to Ratai anyway. Let's go back to Ratai, and then I'll just wait till the daytime for the armor smith to open. And I'll see if that works. And then I will see if I can just put all the stuff back in the chest and sell it all. And convert it all to money. See if that method works. Okay. So... Okay. So, let's see if this works. So, let's wait for the daytime. For the armor smith. Because I need specifically to haggle. So I'll wait till the day. Let's wait until, what, like 9 AM? Yeah, let's just stand here and loiter for 12 hours. Yeah, the Woman's Lot DLC is the only DLC I've done so far for the first game, but I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. It's one of my favorite DLCs for any game, not just for KCD. So, and I need to replay actually because there's a few trophies I missed that I need to do again. Maybe when I do my hardcore playthrough, I'll do the Teresa Lot DLC again. Okay. Let's put this away. All right. Let's see if this works. So what I'm now going to try and do is I'm going to try and buy him out and haggle to try and save 2,000. So let's talk trade, because his stuff is really expensive. And what I'm going to do with all of this stuff is I'm going to put it immediately in the chest. Is there anything I actually should buy? Weapons or sell? Why am I not wearing weapons? Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can understand why I'm not wearing weapons. I am wearing weapons. Okay. Strange one. Okay. Ooh, let's talk to him. Let's not pickpocket him. Let's talk trade. So I'm going to buy everything because I can. Because I got 33k. So all this stuff is technically actually worse. So, armor kit. Then that, then that. Okay, let's check the basket so far.
Let's talk about the price.
Okay, so I'm trying to haggle to save 2,000. But it cost me 18,000 to buy all this stuff. I'm gonna offer him 17,500. 17,500.
All right, so.
Oh crap, he bought it. Damn it.
Don't you start.
Okay, so let's talk trade. So he would take the price, wouldn't he? So shield. We're buying all this stuff. Okay, check basket. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Okay.
All right, so.
Okay. So, oh geez, he wants 36k for this. Shall I offer him all my money, the 16k I have? He's going to say no, obviously. So cancel. I lost reputation. So talk. Let's talk trade. Let's buy. How much? Oh, okay. So it does actually say how much they are. 6.8k, 7.2. I've got 16. That's too much. Okay. Let's check the basket. Let's sorry. Check basket. What? There must be one item which is really, yeah, this one is like 6k. Remove. Okay. And then let's haggle the rest.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay. So he wants 10k. Let's offer him like, I don't know, 8.
What do you say to this?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Sure. Okay, so he wants 9,600. Fine. 9,600.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. There you go. So I got the trophy haggler.
I'm starting to get hungry.
That's what I wanted. So now I'm obviously really overburdened. But yeah, so Don, like we discussed, that method does work. So just buy lots of stuff that you can afford from the armor smith, and then we're right next to the place where we can just dump all and convert it to money.
Stop
Which is
a bit. I'll just give you a quick search.
sure.
Why?
Such are my orders.
There. How about I pay you instead?
Supposing I pay to pass. Just between the two of us.
Okay. He wants 20. I'll give him 20.
All right, you can go, but not a word to anyone.
Okie dokie. Alright. So, let me be on my merry way. Okay. Wash myself. Blah, 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 blah. Again. Okay, so we got the trophy haggler. We got a bunch of stuff from the armor smith. I'm hoping that thing is still open. His chest. But let's go check. If his chest is still open. Is it possible the apothecary will be in the back during the day? It doesn't seem not. So, okay, let's open this door. Okay, don't come back here. That's hard. Okay, that it is locked. So okay, let's see if we can open this. Okay, nope. Let's see. You should get the trophy and reload. Oh. Rather than
Hey, who's there?
Oh, hang on. Alright. No one is here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Well, shall I just exit then? Close game. Let's see. Hopefully, we've not traveled back too far. Yeah, I really should have done this in the middle of the night, not during the day. My bad. Or I should have used my savior snaps to save before I did this. Oops. Typical. Because beat up and reloads. Yeah, no, it's not just about being beaten up. It's also just about potential reputation loss and stuff like that. So, because I need to make sure my reputation stays above 80 in Ratai. So hopefully I've not gone too far back. But either way I've got the trophy, the Haggler trophy, so...
Roman Emperor had a long and successful reign.
Yeah.
The empire he ruled from Prague...
And from what I've seen, because I watched some videos about it, you can literally murder anyone in the game. And they will be alive again, like, within, like, 10 days later.
When the emperor died,
regardless who you kill. I mean, that's what I saw anyway. I don't know if it's true. Okay, let's continue. I hope it doesn't put me too far back. Ah. So we're here. Did I learn the recipes? Oh no, the recipes. So yeah, so it's put me back here. So let me sit and relearn the recipes. Okay. And then inventory, other recipe. Then I'll save the other digestive one to... I'll sell it. Okay. And I've got 34k. Nice. Let's get up. Okay. Let's see if Teresa's uncle is awake. Sell him stuff. He's right there.
Greeting.
Okay, sell stolen goods.
Here whose owners might miss them.
All right, let's see what we can do about that.
Okay, so I want to buy a bunch of stuff from him. I remember actually, you can actually, in the second game, you can kill the king, but then the game freaks out if you do. Sell that. I'll keep the savior snap stolen. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Because I'm gonna use them. Okay, so check basket, haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Okay, so 800. Let's offer him 650.
What do you say to this?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal.
Okie dokie. He wants 730.
That's a sum I can live with.
Okay. Yeah, especially with all my stolen money. I mean, the money I earned legitimately. Okay, let's sit. Then inventory, other. The Rule of Saint Nicholas. Let's read that. Study for 2 hours. Eventually it does say progress 100%, so then I guess I could probably just sell the book after. Is it studying fun, Mum? Sorry, that was a low blow, wasn't it? Okay.
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Maybe. So that book was actually for pickpocketing. To teach me pickpocketing. Oh yeah. I wanted to see if I could do training with him as well. So let's see. Player, skills. So my lockpicking is 15. Horsemanship is 10. Okay. Dreadsteed. The horse is wounded. It will run faster. If your horse will be extremely skittish in storms. Okay. Damage bonus mounted to combat. Okay. Your horse won't be shy at nearby foes, at least as long as no one hits him. Okay. I'll get that. Then, what else? Let's see. Skills. Reading. In the flow, when reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get +1 speech bonus when you're trying to persuade a guard. Your level of study of the book you've read most will automatically advance automatically when sleep or skipping time. I wonder if I should get this one. Avid reader. And then this one, SWAT. It doesn't matter to where you read, you get a learning bonus anywhere you read. Okay, so it's not about sitting down anymore, basically. Okay, that's good. Right, so I want to see if I can do training with Teresa's uncle. He can train me with, what's it called? It's probably too late for that. Let me get some more food and then I'll sleep again. And then I wonder what I should work on next, to be honest. Because I have amazing gear. I've got a way to make effectively infinite money. I'm leveling up my skills really, really quickly. My locksmith picking is now 15. So I think I'm in a good place. So I probably would just carry on the quest. So tomorrow's stream when I play KCD will just be quests, even the bot. Okay, so let's quickly go home. So yeah, so I accomplished a lot. So finished 3 different videos, which Balfir's going to edit for me. And then, what's it called? I did a lot in the game, got everything done that I was planning to get done, and then the bonus would be is if I can also do the training with Peshek for lockpicking, get even higher, because I'm 15 now. But let's, in the meantime, let's sleep till the middle of the day. So sleep. Let's wait till everyone's awake. Let's sleep. Oh. I can't sleep any longer than 6 hours. I guess I've slept too much. So I noticed my comfort percentage was 150% when I was sitting down on my bed. Trying for class as we speak. There. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But the most important thing is I'm having a ton of fun with this. I find this game very, very satisfying. Okay. Where is Teresa's uncle? I think it's too early, so let's just wait another 5 hours. And then tomorrow I'll be focused on quests. I will try and do the Judas trophy, get that done. betraying the friends. I'll save just before the key moment of it. And then the story, finish off the story. I don't know if I'll finish it tomorrow, but I'll try. And then when we finish the story, then we'll see what trophies we have left and do as many as we can, and then we'll do a hardcore run and get the rest of the trophies done, hopefully, with hardcore. And then I'll worry about the DLCs.
Hey,
So
how are you?
I'm fine. Okay, training.
I hear
Lockpicking.
you're able to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
Certainly.
I thought I repaired the helmet, but apparently not. Level
I'd
10.
like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Okie dokie. I'll just pay it.
Now, pay close attention.
Okay, so you reach a new level of
Damn it, I'm
lockpicking.
hungry.
Yeah, no, he's always hungry. Then let's do the 15 training. This one though, I will
Hear you're able
probably
to open locks without a key. Will you teach me how?
I will haggle because this one will be expensive. This will be more than 1,000, I think.
I want to achieve mastery.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Okay. Yeah, 1.6k, so I'm gonna haggle.
Quite a lot.
Okay, so I'll offer him 1.4.
Since
14
it's
log.
you,
Well, a little more, and we'll call it a deal.
Okie dokie. So he wants 1510. Let us give him 1510.
Agreed. Now listen up.
Okay.
I feel quite hungry.
So that was another... I should be, what, like 17 now of lockpicking? Let's take a look. So player, skills, lockpicking. Yeah, I'm 17. So you get a whole level every time you do it. And pickpocketing, my pickpocketing though is only level 3. So I will need later to work out how to do it. My reading is level 9. So yeah. Teresa. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Okay. I'm shy. Okay, let me wash myself. Okay. Oh, whatever, chat. I think this is the perfect time. Why is this? Did it say lockpicking very easy? Oh, this one. What the hell's in there? Okay, so I should have sold everything. I think this is the perfect time to stop for the day. So I'm going to go. I'm going to get some food. And then... what's it called? Tomorrow we will carry on. But tomorrow I'll do more quests. Because today I was just doing other stuff. But I recorded 3 videos, 3 guides. I got infinite money. I leveled up lockpicking all the way to 17. Which is great. And I bought everything I want. I got a few trophies as well. I got the Ginger Trophy, the Haggler Trophy, and so on. So I got a lot of stuff done. And I won the Ratai tournament for the 4th time. So let's save and exit here. So I'll be live around 5 PM UK time, which is noon Eastern. And we'll carry this on. And I'll work with Balfear to edit these videos, and we'll see when I release them. So more KCD tomorrow. On Monday we'll probably play Alan Wake 2, then on Tuesday Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, and then Wednesday back to KCD. So that's enough PlayStation for one day. Alright guys, I'm going to go. Like I said, I'm going to get some food, I'm going to chill. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for more KCD. So have a good one, guys. Bye. Bye bye bye.